I conquer. I conquer. Boy no fine, I conquer. Say I short, I conquer. Me I'm rich, I conquer. Everything I conquer. I like woman, I conquer.
Hello my viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Felix, formerly known as Felix. Please my viewers, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever I upload my next video. Please my viewers, also make a comment whether negative or positive. Don't forget, I like to be wrong so that I'll keep learning. Also, give me a thumb up. Please my viewers, 2 days ago, I just came outside my house. I saw a rat chasing a fox to beat up the fox. I called the rat and asked the rat, why are you chasing the fox? The rat told me that the fox stepped on his tail. So the fox has been bullying rat. So he doesn't want to be bullied anymore. But my viewers, remember, I always tell you this. Say no to bullies. I hate bullies. So it's not nice to bully another person. So going back to what the rat was telling me. So the rat said he ended up telling his 2 cousins to help him to beat the fox up. So the 2 cousins gathered their 3 friends. So all of them were chasing the fox to beat the fox. So the fox now ran to George Bush. So when Fox got to George Bush's house, George Bush now opened his back door and told the fox to hide in his bush. You know, the bush at the back of his garden. So the rat now came back to me and said if I can help them to go and convince George Bush so that they can go to the back door to beat up the fox. So we went there. As soon as we got there, I tried to beg George Bush. George Bush said that he will consider it. So we waited for 2 hours. George Bush came out and said yes, he has considered it and he's going to let us inside his bush at the back of his garden. So we went through his front door and went through the back. As soon as we got into the bush in the back of his garden, we saw 2 kangaroos. Yes, 2 kangaroos. They were fighting each other. So the 2 kangaroos were fighting. So because the ground was not leveled, so they were tripping and falling. And we now encouraged them to stop fighting. They said no, they can't stop fighting because the bigger kangaroo kept threatening and bullying the smaller kangaroo. So the smaller kangaroo went and hired another bouncer to come and fight the bully kangaroo. So both of them wanted to have that fight there. So because the ground was not level, we now encouraged them to set up a day so that they can have a fight in the ring. They said no. So I went back to George Bush and told George Bush, is there anything you can do so that these 2 kangaroos can have a proper fight in the ring, not in the bush in his back garden? So George Bush make 1 or 2 phone calls. He contacted Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson now told his trainer to arrange the arena, O2 Arena in England, so that the 2 kangaroos can go there and fight. So meanwhile, the fox now came out and told the rat that he was sorry, that he has repented, that from now on he will not bully them again, that he have accepted his fault. So he now gave them £2 to buy chicken and chips when they are going home. So the rats are happy. So the rat now left. But before they left, they now asked me, how are they going to watch that boxing match about these 2 kangaroos? I said I will send them a link so that they can buy a ticket. So the rat now went. I have sent them the link. They bought tickets, like family tickets, so that the rat can attend with his cousins and their 3 friends. And the fox say he's going to come with his family. but it's just that his wife is pregnant, that the wife has attended antenatal. So whenever the wives come back, they can come to the boxing match together with their 3 children. So I went for the boxing match at the O2 Arena. I drove my car there and parked my car and went into the boxing arena. I sat down. They called the 2 kangaroos to come and fight. So both of them were coming out. One of them, they were playing 50 Cent music in the club when he was coming out. So the other one, they were playing Tupac changes for him when he was coming out. So as soon as they wanted to start fighting, I got a phone call. Announcement was made that there has been a car that has been disturbing other cars in the car park. So they mentioned that it was a Nissan. So they called the registration number, and I realized it was my car. So when I went out, I saw that my car was trying to chat another car up. I said to my car, "What are you doing?" The car now ignored me. So it happened that they checked the CCTV. They realized that my car was winking at Nissan Juke. It was doing like this. So he was winking at the car. So the other car now told my car that she's already in a relationship with BMW. So that BMW has already proposed to her, and she accepted that she's not single anymore. So my car was not giving up. My car was just doing like this. "Are you okay? Can you be my girlfriend?" So the Nissan said she can't be his girlfriend because she's already engaged with BMW. That BMW came to her and asked her, "Be my wife." So that is the meaning of BMW, "be my wife." So she accepted to be his wife. So I just have to take my car home because my car was causing chaos in the car park. So I ended up not watching the boxing game about the 2 kangaroos. So I don't know, my viewers, if you managed to watch the game or the boxing match. If you know or you watched it, please let me know if you watched it, so that you tell me who won the match. I will be waiting to hear from you, my viewers, so that I will know who won the match, because I really missed out, so I don't know what to do. Just let me know if you watched it so that we know who won. Thank you, my viewers. I'll be waiting to hear from you guys. And I still remain your boy, Felix, formerly known as Felix. And you know my style, nonsense style of comedy. Please subscribe to my channel after watching. I'll see you guys another day. Thank you. Bye.
La 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 la.